are the 20 most viral plays in NFL history, starting with Tyler Higbee almost breaking his back after scoring.
Stanford keeps, throws, touchdown, Higbee!
Bro legit thought he threw his back out, but he was just throwing it back. Ish like that will make a coach flip out. But what happened when Tom Brady embarrassed himself in front of everybody?
He is going to throw it to Brady. Oh, Brady slipped it. Picked up by somebody.
Oh my God, bro.
Cause if someone else calls it, they're losing their job. But this next QB turned the no-look pass into the no-face pass, cause he damn near got it ripped off.
He got hit as he lofted it up. Blown coverage! Matt Collins is in bounds at the 41.
Under pressure, 40 yards downfield, perfectly placed. Damn, this really was Magic Mike in Miami. But this next play went hands-free.
Foreman stays into block. Tight window throw, and somehow Terrace Marshall holds on to it.
Bro's nickname after this gotta be Thigh Master. Sometimes though, it just feels like you're watching history repeat itself. That's because you are. At least when it comes to the Niners, who pulled off the same legendary play. Not once.
Looking, throwing in the end zone.
Not twice.
Throws to the end zone. He caught it 25 yards!
But 3 times, decades apart.
He throws to the end zone, and the catch is made by Vernon Davis for a Niners touchdown!
I mean, if it ain't broke, why fix it? That's the closest Alex Smith is ever getting to Joe Montana. But one big man made everyone in the stadium root for him. It was just a regular kickoff, but when the Packers decided to squib it, something crazy happened.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, look at this. This is Dan Connolly to the 4-yard line.
Big Bro made it count though. Even the Sky Camp could barely keep up with him. But Dan ain't the only one to show up and show out for the big boys. The Fridge started it.
Perry. That one registered 3.8.
Raji continued it.
On 3rd down and 5, pressure. Pass is picked off, and who is it? Big BJ Raji for the touchdown.
And Shy Tuttle has kept it going.
Take the check down and got intercepted by Shy Tuttle. The rookie out of Tennessee. Stiff arms Ryan, flat down.
He caught this ball like Perry Tuttle.
But there's a play that was so legendary, it is still spoken about like it's an urban legend. Steelers down by 1, 4th down with 22 seconds left in the game, and Terry Bradshaw and Franco Harris pulled this off.
And his pass is tipped off!
And the play caught everyone off guard that the game had to be stopped for over 15 minutes.
There was no indication whether or not it was a score because nobody saw what took place.
It got so real that this old head had to bust out this dusty-ass rulebook to ensure everything's legit.
Item 1, the first player to touch the pass, he only continues to be eligible for A for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And eventually, the refs ruled it as a touchdown. Man, ever since that play happened, folks have been arguing like it's a group chat after a bad call on Madden. People are swearing that it hit the ground before Harris even touched it. Even to this day, there's conspiracy videos all surrounding this one play, man. I mean, this play was so crazy, it even looked like it came out of Madden. But it even pissed Madden himself off.
You go ask someone, I don't know.
But that's not even close to an NFL play so viral and so insane, it made bro right here crash out. And that's because in the final play of the game, the Vikings threw up a Hail Mary to win. And then
Hannah steps into it. Pass is caught! Diggs! Touchdown! Unbelievable!
what's pretty damn unbelievable is how this Saints player missed that tackle by a country mile. Normally dude is a ball hawk, but bro just sold in front of everybody. But AB on the other hand foreshadowed why he's running from the FBI.
All the way to the 28-yard line. Brown splits special teams, hurdles, kicks a man, and a flag is thrown.
Oh my god, bro just curb stomped a man like he was Seth Rollins. Oh, and by the way, subscribe to my wrestling channel, Top Rope. Link to the channel in the description below. Now, the closest thing we might ever witness to someone getting murked on a football field is Derrick Henry's stiffy.
He almost got the jump. Yes, he did. He gives it to Henry.
Damn, that was a brutal one-hit annihilation on some Mortal Kombat finish him type-ish. Derrick Henry just stiff-armed Josh back to his rookie year. They should have just called the game off right then and there after what we just witnessed. I mean, someone throw a prayer up for bro, cause after that, bro was never really the same. He was just Thanos away. But believe it or not, the only thing more viral was Hunter Renfrow making a 179 IQ play.
They're going to fake Ty Long to throw for it, and it was caught and knocked out of bounds.
The Chargers offensive assistant coach was just in shambles after seeing that man. He knew his coaching job was on life support after that. But after that play, bro was never seen again. Like, really, where did this guy go? Okay, bro, I seriously had to look this up. Is the comeback season on, chat? Now you know things are bad when the NFL's own YouTube channel admitted they messed up. The year is 2012. People thought the world was gonna end, and for the NFL, it damn near did when all the refs were on strike, and the NFL had to hire replacement refs from the Lingerie Football League. Let's just say, made some highly questionable calls, but none was worse than what happened right here.
To the end zone, which is football by Tate. Who has it? One guy goes up, touchdown. The other said no time. Touchdown.
And if you thought that was bad, well, the Bills' playoff history is worse than J-Lo's track record with marriage. And with a whopping 5.3 million views and counting, we were witnessing the Michael Jordan era.
Mahomes still has it. To the 5, and in for the touchdown! Allen rifles it, open! It's Samuel for the touchdown!
Have time here, Jim.
Whole season for Buffalo on the line here. They come. He just desperately throws it up in the air, incomplete!
4 straight Super Bowl losses in the early 90s, and now 4 straight playoff losses to Patrick Mahomes. It's starting to become a tradition. I mean, at this current rate, the Bills would be Super Bowl champs by 2082. Book it. And the comment section was going wild, saying that the Bills will always be the bridesmaid, but never the bride. Someone on Twitter asked where the Bills go from here, and someone responded, the Bahamas. Like, bruh. People even compared Josh Allen as Vegeta and Mahomes to Goku.
The most painful thing is that you've gotten stronger, while I've remained the same.
What you're saying is true, Vegeta. But you have to understand, I've been training in the other world this whole time. It's only natural that I've progressed, you know?
Now, someone who ain't have to wait long for a ring, though, is Santonio Holmes and the Steelers. I mean, they still had to wait a little bit, because in the first end zone pass attempt Big Ben sent his way, sailed right through his hands like the football itself never existed. But when they got another crack at it, and a chance to win the whole thing, what happened next was legendary.
Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown.
And the numbers don't lie, with 7.7 million views. To this day, it's one of the most viral catches in Super Bowl history. But how many views did this rack up when Justin Jefferson collabed with one of the best footballers in the world?
Let's see if the best soccer player alive can score against me.
Now, I know this is not an NFL play, but come on. More than 8 million people were curious about Jet's dribbling skills, which he admits could use some work. Although, his footballing skills are crazy.
Tintin?
The skills challenge may have ended in a tie, but it's the fans who really won. And speaking of winning, one player went from virtually unknown to internet famous overnight after an absolutely ridiculous one-handed catch. Now, we don't even have to pack it, cause you already know what it is.
How in the world?
Oh my goodness!
OBJ even had LeBron tweeting, along with 10 million other people. It got so viral, everybody all over wanted to replicate the catch too.
DJ Graham! Give it at Odell!
And after all of that, Odell was never seen again. No, seriously, bro's out of the league now. That was pretty much bro's only highlight. Alright, so we just saw the most viral catch, but what about the most viral defensive play?
Pressure, and they've gotten to him. The ball is out in the end zone, and it's recovered by Malik Jackson.
And Von Miller sacked Cam Newton all the way back to mediocrity. But this next play cemented a Super Bowl legend. Every once in a while, you get a 109-yard return that puts the game on ice.
So there's going to be a run back from 9 deep for Jacoby Jones. Jones is past the 50, and he is flying!
Big ups to Jacoby Jones, who unfortunately passed away early. Dude was special. But there is one legendary play that caused an investigation. The iconic Philly special was actually a copied play from the worst team in the NFL. See, the Eagles actually collected a whole tape vault of trick plays from other teams' games. One of them included the Bears play from the prior season, and the Eagles were going to use it in the NFC Championship game, but didn't end up needing it. So they kept it in their back pocket, and the rest is lunch meat. But it turned out that the play was actually illegal.
According to former NFL head of officiating Mike Pereira, the play was illegal because the Eagles lined up wrong. Philadelphia only had 6 of the required 7 players on the line of scrimmage, and that the 4th and goal trick play should have been flagged for illegal formation.
Guys, did Michael Jordan push off on Brian Russell? Yes! Do we care? No, absolutely not. The Philly special remains.
Scoreboard.
Alright, but this last play might be the greatest catch in Super Bowl history. After being down bad, the comeback was on, and people still say that the Pats probably would have never won if it wasn't for this play.
Here's Edelman broken up. Oh, that's a catch.
I mean, look at the precision, man. Tallying more than 20 million views and causing Atlanta Falcons fans chest pains since 2018. It made the Falcons question everything.
I told you he caught that. I knew he did. I saw that. I was like, woo.
And we all knew what happened next. But do you know what's going to happen if you click on this next video? Just click right here and find out.